Yo, what's good? It's your boy Garbage back here with another playthrough of Tales of Arise. You know what to do. Alright. Yeah, it's been a while since I actually recorded a video. This is my first time in a long time recording a new video, especially for this game. But I'm back. My camera's broken, so yeah, I'm just have to play without a face cam, but let's get back into this playthrough. I don't remember what it was last time because it's been a long time, but I think we got what's his name, Dohalim recruited to the squad, I believe. Alright, yeah, let's play with Dohalim. Alright, oh, that's how you go to the map, okay. Go to fences, so I didn't get it. Oh, I think I went to the wrong place. Yeah, definitely went to the wrong place.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, never mind. No, I think I am in the wrong place.
Southgate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
Jesus squad in here.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along?
Yep.
We didn't really do much to change
We gotta throw
things
hands
around
at the
here,
other dude.
did
I
we?
forgot that the old dude name.
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's
I
time
gotta
to
set up
go.
with like a little nice squad. I'm gonna get like
Take good care of Zare for me.
two range characters.
All right, Legil?
A defense character,
You
so
got
she
it.
gonna be on the team.
Stay safe, Kisara.
It'll probably be Winwell. I can't remember the pink haired girl name no more. I'm trying to. Hold up. I'll look at her name after this so I can remember her name. Oh, we got the Avengers Assemble.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Nah, she can't join.
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother.
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
Alright.
All I ask is that you do your part. That you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this
Alright.
crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to,
They
team?
got a little squad. Avengers Assemble, ain't it?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Alright, y'all. We getting back into it. Let's get it. Sorry. Got a couple of recipes. Let's fight. Fight these dudes real quick.
Coming through! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Close one! Raging cascade! Dance in the wind! If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? You won't!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Mega Ray! Raging cascade!
I'll finish you here! Thank you!
I'll heal you all!
Begin!
Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Healing circle!
Hurricane! I'm
Don't
sorry to
get
be
in my
bothered.
way!
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am! I'm mine! Elusive deity! I'll face you!
Sleep
Nice
now!
little drive!
This one's ready!
That freaking does it!
Lunar corruption!
Elusive deity! Resonate with the earth!
Will this help?
Stalagmite! Tornado drive! You're mine! Benediction light!
Raging cascade!
Heal! I'm on it!
Also, he got healing too.
Freaking invincible!
Nathan and the others truly are strong! What about me?
Tornado drive!
Do it! Seal!
Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
In a bind?
Raging cascade!
Unreal! Light burst forth!
Radiant denizen!
Oh, okay. That was hard. So I've never seen
Trapped in
Dohalim's
darkness, pierced by light.
I call it,
What is it
the
called?
Rindo Special.
I've never seen Dohalim's little special abilities or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I need one potato. Let's fight these dudes too.
Discourteous, aren't you?
My astrolabe dance in the wind!
This one keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you! Elusive deity! I'll face you! Tornado drive! I'm on a roll now! Can you take it?
My astrolabe is blowing out!
Resonate with the
tide of
earth!
battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms!
Comrades in arms.
Elusive deity! Too sentimental?
Lightning orb! No complaints from me.
I need one potato, bro. I like Dohalim. He nice. Oh, damn, what happened there? No way.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
I just said I got something. Infantry seal. I'm not as far. Okay, yeah, it's hard. I'll go with that. Oh, I thought it was a glitch.
Hey. Is it just me, or have
Oh,
those
okay.
two barely spoken a single
Thought it was
word to
glitched
one
up.
another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Okay, so yeah, that's that. I don't want to leave. I guess we can leave this area. I really didn't want to. I'm trying to finish this side mission, but I guess I can come back to it later.
Something feels odd here. Be on
Yeah,
your
we'll
guard.
come back to it later. Skip around those. Open mask. Low-key do want to. Nope. Nah, actually, you know what? Let's get it work. Let's get it. The Atlanta Hawks. Are they 27?
This one will be difficult to predict.
I'm surrounded! Stalagmite!
You're mine!
Can you take it?
There! Airborne beast! My step!
Begin!
Where are you going?
We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Resonate with
All yours!
Resonate with the earth!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Make it the group! Use the deity! I'll thank you! How's this? Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am! Prepare to be sealed! I'm on it! You're mine! No further! Begin!
In here!
Begin! Begin!
Death shall not be
Sleep now!
forgotten.
This will come in handy!
Can you take it?
Please, Lancer! Primed and ready! I never miss!
I'll thank you! Not so fast! It's here!
Let's
This
get
one's
it.
got your name on it!
Ask to ask! A merry
That
distraction!
was nice.
There's still more to go!
This one's mine!
Hey, Lancer! Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
I'll thank you! Not so fast! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Eagle fly! Do it!
This one's got your name on it!
Ask to ask!
Alright, that one alright.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Virgin Star B. Oh, I got my team marked. Bro, what is these? This is pain. Why can't these Zuggles stand still?
All right.
Heh, perhaps it's time to deploy my. Oh, I deploy my secret weapon. I'll stop it right where it stands. Rider Claw.
There's nowhere to run from my art! If he slows down, that's our chance!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
When fast enemies like wolves or monkeys appear, send in Dohalim. His boost attack will nullify their evasive abilities to keep them from dodging attacks. Oh, okay.
Glimmer Dragon! Elusive deity! No further!
I'm only getting started.
Now I'm in the groove! Can you take it? Power up water! Can you take it?
Too much to
Not like
handle.
that! Take this!
Sleep now.
Elusive deity in a vine!
This one.
I'm on a roll now! I'll face you! Not so fast! Elusive deity! Long!
Okay. Yeah, let's go. That was hard.
No further! Can you take it? You shouldn't have messed with me! How's this? Talon Hurricane! Ready to thank you! I can carve through armor! How's this? Now or never! Begin! Elusive deity! Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Woo! Alright, that was hard. That was hard. That was hard. That was hard.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Alright, Crocodile Crystal. Ages ago, this worn down hammer was used to beat back crocodiles. Those skilled enough to do well with it. That's okay. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them, some of which serves as bonuses that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. You can toggle each of these effects on or off from the artifacts effect list. Okay, where's that at? Additional anti-panels. Oh, okay. You can now set 6 additional arts. Press triangle on the art screen to switch between the panels. Arts that can be set in second. Okay, because I've been asking for like more attacks because you know when you're doing combos, like it's certain things that you need. Fast.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, these things are like a couple levels higher than me right now. Heavy crystal. What's up here? They guarding this for a reason.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Let me go back. I don't want to go where I'm supposed to go. You're supposed to go where you're not supposed
around.
to go. Find secrets and stuff. Ah, that's alright, yo. Alright.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Take this!
I shall ensure you survive this.
You see this coming? I'll face you.
You can do the arc!
I'll face you.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you, aren't we?
No complaints here. Not so fast.
Here goes! Not on my watch!
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, perhaps armed is more appropriate.
Let's talk in more healing circle!
I'll face you.
Seal! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Mine.
Anything down! You're all I never miss!
Can you take it?
Will this help? Tiger blade! Healing
Their
circle!
arcs were interrupted.
Lightning orb!
And just like that, I'm back in.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Do it! Lock! Demon's descent!
Flashing bang!
Here's a healing arc! Heal!
Tiger blade!
More with that Kingfrog radiant
I'll face you.
I'm out! Lightning orb!
Benediction
Lightning
light.
descent!
This one's all mine.
Mega ray! Annihilation! Mega ray!
That's it! Begin! Tiger blade!
Dance in the wind!
Far enough!
Air
I'll face you. In a bind?
Photon flash!
Look sharp! Begin!
Senator Aqua!
House it! Tiger blade! Grant me the strength to march on! Lionheart!
Lightning descent!
Can you take it? Look sharp!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
And not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep away from it.
Look sharp! Not so fast! Take guard!
Healing circle!
Elusive deity! Begin!
Lunar
Tornado drive! Alright!
Do it! Annihilation!
Grimwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
One's mine.
Certainly not.
Take this!
Go in! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Air thrust!
Alright. They're pretty nice. I just gotta remember how to play the game fully.
This should make for some
my
good
combos back
weapon
now.
crafting material.
We got it here. Oh yeah. 7,300. Definitely need that. What time is it?
This one will be difficult to predict.
Right here. I got you. On guard.
Here, let me help!
Benediction
First
light.
aid! I'm not so good with airborne charges. Radiant here! Dance in the wind! Right in here!
Got fire.
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Alright! I'll face you! Not so fast! A new melody! Tornado drive!
Glacial spear!
Oh, that's hard.
Begin! Elusive deity!
Going in! Here, let me help! Dance in the wind! First aid!
I'll face you! Tornado drive!
Here I
Not
go!
so fast!
It's over!
Test it! Begin!
Going in! Excited!
Elusive deity!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malachor!
Can you take it? Not so fast!
You're stronger than any Renin soldier I've ever met.
They don't just let anybody have a place in the Royal Guard.
Indeed. So I see.
Elusive deity! Not so fast!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Make it rain!
Thousand! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Let's go.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I'll face you! I owe you one back!
Flying freak! What if they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Elusive deity! Can you take it?
Going in. I'm out. Seal. Gemini
The enemy wields our shield.
You'll soon see about that.
This one's mine! Armor won't save you! This one's mine!
Seal. Where are you going? On guard.
Begin! Elusive in a bind!
Here. I'm up and
Begin!
Let's go. I don't need you all.
Elusive deity! Begin!
Healing circle. Here goes.
Tornado draw!
Alright. Make it rain.
Your helping me has become a pattern.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Take this!
Ready to go.
Elusive deity!
Lightning! Do it! Dance in the light!
Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
I'm gonna probably do the rest of this gameplay without the mic because I don't know, I have to get myself back into like, you know, talking and playing and recording again. So I'm gonna probably just do no commentary gameplay for a little bit until I get my camera back and everything. So
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, Sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
It's weaker.
So this ends now! Try this! Try harder! My turn!
Sleep now.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Take this!
In here. Lunar corruption. Maybe this one. I never miss.
Enjoy.
Benediction light.
Lightning orb. All right. Showtime. Will this help?
Rotating
Healing
eating dirt! Okay.
Got it.
Here I
Did you just heal me?
Yes,
Take
I need you, remember?
Right.
Sleep now. Annihilation. Activating this one.
Resonate with the
Lightning orb. There. All right. It's again.
Fall.
Light. Lightning condensed.
Here I come! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Russia!
Armor won't save you.
Benediction light.
Fall.
Thunder field. I can heal myself, thank you.
Precisely. The healer cannot be risked.
That's the wisest thing you've ever said.
Arch field.
Benediction light.
Not in your dreams. You're mine. Thunder field.
Enjoy.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Take this. Enjoy.
Photon blast.
You picked the
Show
wrong
me your
fight!
strength.
Dazzle!
Thunder healing. I never miss.
This death shall
Will this
not be
help?
forgotten.
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renan, they don't.
Hurricane Thrust!
Here.
You're mine!
You're lost in pain.
Shining supernova.
Ready to go!
Light.
Armor won't save you.
Denied!
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought you were...
I'm fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.